Let's say you found an article online that looks and sounds rather convincing, but what can you do to ensure that the information you're looking at is accurate, reliable, and factual? So this video will be giving you some tips and tools that you can use to verify online information. Tip 1 would be to check your bias. So acknowledging that you have certain biases about the world makes you a better critical thinker. It makes you more inclined to look at different articles about the same topic, but told from a different perspective. Tip 2, check the author. So when you want to look at the author, you want to make sure that they have a long list of experiences in the area of interest you're looking at. You also want to make sure that they're credible, they have a good reputation, and what kind of personal or financial motivations that they could have in creating or publishing the article. Tip 3, check the images. So when you look at the image, it's very easy to manipulate it and to suit a certain type of narrative. So to check the image and see whether it's actually been manipulated, do an image reverse search. And there are many applications to do this. An example of this could be TinEye, Yandex, and Reveye. Tip 4 would be to check the comments. So when you look at the comments, you have to take it with a grain of salt because some of the comments can be computer generated, or others could be factual. But it gives you an idea about how reliable or how truthful the information is in an article. Lastly, you want to check the dates. You want to make sure that the information you're looking at is actually real and it's up to date, or if it's been modified. If it's been modified, how has it been? And you can do this by looking at old articles or old versions of it through Internet Archive, also known as the Wayback Machine. So this video will be giving you a short demonstration of various reverse search applications you can use to verify online photos. So I have here a photo about a Twitter post regarding the Pizzagate scandal. It was created by one Brittany Pettibone on November 20th, 2016. But how do I know that the information on the post and the photo itself is actually real and not modified? To do this, let's do some reverse searches. Let's start with Google. So any reverse search app follows the same principle. You click on the photo that you're interested in, you drag it, and you drop it on the image box. And from here, you can modify the search. If you want to look at the text, you just click on the text and you can find something interesting. If you want to look at the photo itself, you just drag it and you can see any kind of visual matches. But I want to see if this person is actually real. So I'm going to look at the text. So she's a real person. She is a 30-year-old YouTuber, and her handle is at Brit Pettibone. So it's similar to what I see on the photo. But I want to dive in a little deeper and see if it's really accurate. And I'm going to do that by looking at another reverse search app, because the more you use, the more accurate your results are for that photo you're interested in. So let's go to TinEye. So for TinEye, I recommend saving the photo onto your laptop or your desktop so that it's a little bit easier for you to use the application. So I have mine here, and click, drag, and let go. So we get the results, and you can see it's a little bit different from what you would get on Google. And I want you to pay attention to the dates. So the oldest known entry for this photo was on December 6, 2016 for TinEye, which is after the date of November 20th. There was nothing before that. So based on that fact alone, I can tell that there's a level of legitimacy for this photo and that there hasn't been any significant modifications. But let's go and try another one to see if there's any result changes. So let's try Yandex. So what you would do is that you click on images, you click on the visual search, you go to your image and just drag it. And I see 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 different websites with information about the image. So it's about a little bit different and more than what you would get in TinEye. But let's say you don't want to deal with looking at different types of reverse search applications individually, and you want a one-stop shop. To do this, you would use the extension on Google Chrome called Reveye. So Reveye is simply an extension that allows you to right-click on any image utilizing Chrome, and you can cross-reference through various search engines. So let's provide a demonstration. So I have here the original post. So you would right-click, and you would find the reverse image search option after you download the extension. And I want to find all the results from all the different search engines. And you can see that there is some similarities between what the results we got earlier and this one-stop shop. So here are some of the tips that you can use to better verify online information. And I want to thank all of you for participating in this capstone project. And I really hope that you're able to take some knowledge out of it. Thank you.